What's up, Tech for Dummies people? It's TechfordummiesRB here, and what we're here to do today is an in-depth review of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 7.0. This will be a full in-depth review, so let's get started. Okay, so the first part of the review is, of course, the main specs. This is a 7-inch tablet, as it says in the name, along with an HD resolution of 1280 by 800 pixels, so this can play in high definition. On the back here, you have a 3 megapixel camera with 480p video recording. And now let's get into the real specs. On the top there, you have a 3.5mm headphone jack. Wait for it to focus right here. On the side here, you have a power button, volume rocker, infrared port. On the bottom, right here, you have your proprietary charging port to sync the tablet and charge it. And on the right side, on the left side, I should say, you have your Microsd card slot right over here. Now this does not come with a card, but it supports up to 32 gigabytes of external memory. This version has 8 gigabytes of internal memory, the one I bought. So let's get into the real tablet. So now we're going to take a look in the in-depth specs. Now, we're going to take a look at some of the apps you have on. Amazon Kindle, All Share Play. You also have Chat On by Samsung. Another one by Samsung is Dropbox, Game Hub. You also have Media Hub, Memo, Google Plus integration with Messenger, Music Hub where you can find over 1 million songs. You also have Next Issue, which is something where you could look at magazines. That's a Google thing. Netflix comes pre-installed on this. You also get, let's see, what else here? Playbooks, that's something like a Samsung app, but also a regular app too. It's actually a Reader's Hub. Anyways, Play Music, Play Store, they have over here. Then you have your list of Play Movies. You have that. And you also have Samsung apps, which is from Samsung. You have S-Suggest, you have Video Maker, you have Video Player, World Clock, and Galaxy Tab 2 7.0 Screensaver. So those are all the apps that you get with this. Now, I was talking about before, this has an HD display. Now, this does have a 7-inch 1280 by 800 pixels display. And if I do get this wrong, I will put it right there, where you're looking at right now, right there. So, this device, after testing out for a couple months, I actually do like it. So, it's good. We're going to go ahead and run a quick phone dog video, run a quick test, run a quick quadrant. So, let's do the quadrant first. Let me just make sure I have the quadrant. So, we're going to run a full benchmark. Wait for it to focus. Okay, so it's doing its thing. Now, while it's doing its thing, you guys are gonna watch it. I just want to talk a little bit about this device. I bought this back in December as a little Christmas gift for myself, and boy was it fabulous. I mean, it lasted long on battery. This actually internally has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, which lasts about when I tested it, the battery on, if I just left it in standby mode, probably got up to a week and a half on battery. And after that, with moderate use, what I usually got was, let's say, I slapped it on the charger a lot. But normally, with normal use, checking emails, YouTube videos, not with excessive use, I basically got about, I I got about 1.5 days without it going low before I had to snap it on the charger. So we're just running through Quadro standard here. And next we're going to do not a speed test, but we're going to test the YouTube video, see how good the quality is. So our benchmark is done, so we're going to press yes to get our results. And let's see what the results turn out to be. I'm going to put these in here since you guys can't see it too well. The device came out to be 2,547. It's kind of underneath the HTC One X and the Asus Transformer Prime, but it is still a good device because I've seen phones that have only got like 600 scores, not like higher than they think. I know the Galaxy S3 got a higher score than this, but it's just a tablet. It's normal day-to-day use. Now we're gonna start the third part of the review, which is the HD video testing. Now this is only for this specific tab. Normally the third part of the review will be the camera. So first part was the specs, second part was the internal stuff, and then the third part is supposed to be the camera, but for now I'm just going to do the display, since this does have a 1280 by 800 display in pixel density. So we're going to load up YouTube here. Look how the display is.
This is going to be a review over the Boost Mobile Samsung Galaxy S2. That's right, the skyrocket. So, anyways, just show you what's in the back cover. In the back cover, you get a pretty flimsy, pretty light thing, like that. Look at that. It's pretty flimsy. So the battery gives you, I believe, just show you. Must be on the other side. I believe it's like 1850 or 17 something. So it's not bigger compared to the HTC Evo design. So yeah. So I did do a benchmarking test over.
And you see that right over there. Let me just pull the camera down. HD, if you can see it right there, HD. This can record in HD quality. Okay, so we just ran it through the HD quality test. And now we're going to do the last part, the camera. Now this does have a 3 megapixel camera on the back, if you can see right here. Right there. I have a 3 megapixel camera. So we're just going to take a small screenshot and we're going to see what happens. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull out this expensive perfume and take a picture of it, and let's see what happens. Okay. So I did take a photo, and this is how it came out in quality. So let's read this right over here. It did come out okay. I could say okay. Let me just turn it so you guys can see it. As you can see, it did come out really good. It could have been more better with the lighting, with the pixels. But again, this does shoot at 480p. And it does have a couple of features such as panorama mode and video recording. They have a video maker for that. So this pretty much wraps up the in-depth review of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 7.0. Thank you for watching Tech for Dummies. Subscribe as always. It really helps us out. We get phones to review from companies such as Sprint, T-Mobile, and soon to be US Cellular. So we get phone devices from them to review, and then we send them back. And also there is going to be actually a draw for it's actually going to be a contest. I'm giving away a messaging phone. It's not a new top Android phone, but if you're somebody has a crappy phone like a Nextel or something like that, and you need a boost up, I am going to be giving away a Sanyo Miro. So it's kind of an old phone, but it's still a good one. So I will be giving away a Sanyo Miro in there. But thank you for watching Tech for Dummies. Check us out on Facebook. Check out our blog. Check out our website. Make sure if you want to donate a phone, and you don't have anywhere else to put it, don't if you don't want to recycle it, you can send it to Tech for Dummies. Just privately email us, and then give us your name and what phone you're going to be typing, and then we'll make a decision whether we want it or not. So thank you for watching Tech for Dummies. Goodbye.